Tootle. Is the train's name Tootle? Let's read the story and see. The little train is winking. Far, far to the west of everywhere is the village lower train switch. All the baby locomotives go there to learn to be big locomotives. The young locomotives steam up and down the tracks, trying to call out the long, sad toot of the big locomotives. But the best they can do is a gay little tootle. Lower Train Switch has a fine school for engines. There are lessons in whistle blowing, stopping for a red flag waving, puffing loudly when starting, coming around curves safely, screeching when stopping, and clicking and clacking over the rails. Of all the things that are taught in the Lower Train Switch School for Locomotives, the most important is, of course, staying on the rails no matter what. The head of the school is an old engineer named Bill. Bill always tells the new locomotives that he will not be angry if they sometimes spill the soup, pulling the diner, or if they turn the milk to butter now and then, but they will never, never be good trains unless they get 100 A+ in staying on the rails no matter what. All the baby engines work very hard to get 100 A+ in staying on the rails. After a few weeks, not one of the engines in the Lower Train Switch School for Trains would even think of getting off the trails, no matter what. No matter what. One day, a new locomotive named Tootle came to school. Here is the finest baby I've seen since old 600, thought Bill. He patted the gleaming young locomotive and said, "How would you like to grow up to be the flyer between New York and Chicago?" "If a flyer goes very fast, I would like to be one," Tootle answered. "I'd love to go fast. Watch me." He raced all around the roadhouse. "Good, good," said Bill. "You must study whistle blowing, puffing loudly when starting, stopping for a red flag waving, and pulling the diner without spilling the soup." There's Tootle. And there's all the other little baby engines. And Tootle's going fast,